Good morning, friends. Today we'll discuss about acids. So, in previous class we discussed about definition of acid. Now let's see how these acids are occurring naturally. Naturally, we can see acids in many compounds. One such is tomato, which has oxalic acid; tamarind, which has tartaric acid; lemon and orange, which has citric acid; curd, which has lactic acid; vinegar, which has acidic acid; and ant stinge has formic acid. So these are different sources of acids. We can see all these acids in different ways in our daily life. Now let us discuss about classification of acids. So this classification is depending on different types again. First one is basing on source. Basing on source, acids are two types: organic acid and inorganic acid. Organic acid means these are acids obtained from plants and animals, which means living organisms. So the acids which is obtained from living beings is said to be organic acids, like your citric acid, which is present in lemon; oleic acid, which is present in olive oil, which comes from olive tree. Inorganic acids are the acids which is obtained from minerals or non-living things. So these acids are also said to be inorganic acids because they are obtained from non-living things, so it is called inorganic acids. For example, HCl, H2SO4, HCl, H2SO4, HNO3. HCl means hydrochloric acid, H2SO4 means sulfuric acid, HNO3 means nitric acid. So this classification is based on source of that acid obtained. Next classification is based on strength of acid. So based on strength of acid, acids are two types: strong acid and weak acid. Strong acid is an acid which dissociates completely in water. As we said earlier, that acid is a substance which gives H plus in water. So that means as acid is an acid on reaction with water, it is giving out H plus. So strong acid is such an acid which gives completely H plus ions, which gives, see this example, HCl is an acid on reacting to the water, it gives completely all the H plus ions are coming out of that HCl, combines with the H2 and forms H3O plus. So strong acid is an acid which dissociates, means dissociation means breaking into pieces. So to completely dissociate in water. In presence of water, this acid is dissociating, breaking into different species. And after breaking, it is producing a hydronium ion. So it is called strong acid. So all these are said to be strong acids because on addition to the water, they forms a hydronium ion. This hydronium ion is obtained. This hydronium ion is obtained on combination of H plus from the acid with water. From acid, H plus is released. This H plus combines with water and forms hydronium ion. Whereas weak acid is an acid which does not dissociate completely in water. It is called weak because it produces less H plus ions. So we know that acids are substance which gives H plus. If it is giving more H plus, it is called strong acid. If it is releasing less H plus, it is called weak acid. That's the main difference between those two.